I expected absolutely nothing out of this weekend, and every expectation I had was exceeded.
So was Vince.
Alright, so you know when you kind of have to take a poop, and then suddenly it becomes like this magnificent dump that you just like lay into the toilet and you finish and you're like, man, I don't even have to wipe, this poop was so great. I think that's kind of what happened with this weekend.
I think our greatest accomplishment of the night was the willingness of our entire group as a collective, moving what we do from a hangout situation with no boundaries and no expectations and no consequences to a live performance with all of those, you know? Out there. I mean, honestly, I will say, just from my own perspective of the consequences, reading my poetry, very awkward about that. Did not feel that comfortable. But I did it, and I wouldn't have done it on my own, but having 7 of my greatest friends around me at the time, I felt very comfortable doing it. You know, like I felt like I was able to do it.
And the glorification, the harvest of strong joy, and the browns and the greens and the birds that sung are scared away. In the morning and my eyes are open, or the afternoon when they're closed. Banks and mini malls, fun and abandoned children start to rise, or plowing roads, or pumping petrol. But never with the joy, never with the joy of life.
I'm sorry to Michigan, I promise I will try again. I'm sorry to Michigan, I promise I will try again. I'm sorry to Michigan, I promise I will try again. It was